already, grab a marker and a piece of paper. It can be any size paper, don't worry about it. We'll explain more here in a minute, but just grab a paper and a marker and we'll go ahead and get started. So welcome everybody to our first community Shabbat on Zoom. A little background and some housekeeping. First off, I believe everyone on the call knows me, but if you don't, I'm Scott Braswell. I'm the executive director here at the Mirage JCC. 9 weeks ago, we began to bring our staff together on Shabbat and ask guests to lead us in our Shabbat blessings, and it became a favorite time of our staff, and we're really grateful for over 80 of you who are on the call with us and that are going to help create our community on this Friday evening. Just one last reminder about a piece of paper and marker. You'll need it, and it'll be a really nice thing for a short activity later. This should be a short and sweet call. Hopefully we'll have you out of here in about half an hour. We are recording this call so that others who are not able to be with us can enjoy this call later. So thank you in advance for spending your time and spending part of Shabbat with us. So now let's get us into the Shabbat mood before our blessings. So I will turn it over to Amy Robinson Katz, who will lead us in a Shabbat song. Amy is the Ba'alat Tefillah, the prayer leader at Congregation B'nai Israel in Tustin. She is a talented musician who combines her love of music and skills as an educator to create a variety of prayer services, workshops, and musical opportunities to people throughout our community. She is also the mom to 2 active little boys, Ezra and Aaron, and is married to Ari Katz, the director of the Orange County Community Scholars Program. Amy, thank you for being with us today, and hopefully we can unmute you and have you lead us in song.
Thank you, Scott. Shabbat Shalom. We're going to sing Ma Yafeh Hayom, how beautiful is this day. And even though everyone has to remain on mute, please sing with me. Ma Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Let's sing that again. Ma Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Let's sing that part one more time. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Amy. That was a beautiful way to begin our community Shabbat. Now we'll begin with the blessings. So we love
Okay, here it is.
Each week is we love that each week we get to invite special guests to lead our blessings. And this week I'm really happy to have 3 families help us lead the blessings. So first, the candle lighting. So I'll ask that the Evans family to unmute yourselves so you can lead us. Jamie is a member of our board, and her husband Nathan are active members of our community. Their children Noah and Isaac are also involved, as Isaac has been part Noah has been part of our JC Maccabi team, and Isaac was supposed to be this summer. So hopefully next summer we'll get him in there as well. And also joining them, I believe, is Nana Evans. Is that right? Who I know is a regular in our group fitness classes and has been keeping active with us through our Zoom group fitness classes. So Evans family, thank you for being here, and take it away.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for welcoming us. Shabbat Shalom. We're very grateful to have the JCC part of our lives, and we're thrilled to be here with you tonight. So here we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'chad l'kner shel Shabbat. And the wind is not cooperating.
There you guys.
Don't burn yourself. Thanks, Matt, please.
Affiliate, you bring yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Evans family. The oldest form of technical difficulties, I think, getting the candles lit. I really appreciate you guys being with us. Now for the Kiddush, I would like to ask Donna and Yossi Hollander to unmute yourselves. Donna is a longtime member of the Mirage JCC Board of Directors and also serves on the National Jewish Community Centers Association Board. Donna and Yossi are active members of our community, and this is actually their second Mirage JCC Zoom call today, as Yossi led a discussion earlier, giving his insights on Israel's outlook post-COVID-19 and speaking about the recent elections that have finally, thank God, yielded a government in Israel for the first time in almost 2 years. So Donna just returned from Israel after being there since early March, and we are blessed to have them join us and lead the Kiddush. Donna and Yossi.
Thank you. ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן.
Amen.
Amen.
And last but certainly not least, we will invite the Rosenblatt family to unmute yourselves and lead us in the Motzi. Heather is our longtime membership director and just last week celebrated 10 years in her role at the Mirage JCC. Her husband Brian is an active in the community as well, serving as a board member at Shir HaMolot. Their boys Jordy and Benny are fixtures at the JCC, and we're lucky to have almost the entire Rosenblatt family with us tonight, and the entire family be part of our community. Rosenblatt family, you guys are up.
Thanks, Scott. Shabbat Shalom from Laguna Niguel. We're happy to be here, and we wish everyone a wonderful Shabbat. Stay healthy and safe. Wait there. Yeah. Give it for me. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Amen. Patei Avon. Thank you, Rosenblatt family. So now I'm going to turn it over to Debbie Moline, our director for the Center of Jewish Life, to lead us in a gratitude exercise. So this is where I believe you will need your paper and marker. On our weekly Shabbat calls with our staff, one of our favorite parts of the call is inviting some of our staff and guests to share what they are grateful for. So we're changing it up a little bit for our community Shabbat today. So Debbie, please let us know how we are going to share our gratitude this Shabbat.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. So when I was a kid, my mom and dad used to ask us every Friday night when we sat around the table what our favorite moment of the week was, what the nicest thing that happened to us from the last Shabbat to this Shabbat. And it was their way of helping us focus on gratitude, because gratitude sometimes is a big word and sometimes we use big general categories. We say things like, I'm grateful for my family, or I'm grateful for my health, or I'm grateful for my friends. And those are all really good things to be grateful for. But to really train yourself in gratitude, to really think about what it means to feel the multitude of blessings in your life, you have to get a little bit more specific. So my parents used to ask us to think about the best thing that happened to us in the past week. I'm going to ask you to dig a little deeper. I know that you're all grateful for your family, and I know that you're all grateful for your health, and I know that you're all grateful for your friends, just like we at the JCC are grateful for all of you. But think a little bit deeper about something very specific. One person in your family, or one special friend, or one special thing that you experienced this week that you are grateful for. Because everything in our life that we're grateful for is worthy of note. So nothing is too small. It doesn't have to be the only thing you're grateful for, and it doesn't have to be the thing you're most grateful for. But think of something really specific, because we want, in about 30 seconds, we're going to hold up our signs. Just write it down on that piece of paper And in about 30 seconds, we're going to hold up our signs and we're going to fill up 4 full screens with gratitude. We're going to find out all the things that happened to our JCC family this week. And we're going to see some things that maybe we can relate to and some things that we never would have thought of. So just write a word or 2 words or draw a picture. It can be less than a sentence. Mine is 3 words. Okay, and we'll count down. Did I give you enough time? Did everybody write something? All right. So let's share our gratitude with each other and enjoy the collective blessings of our whole community. Mine is my friend Chef Liron's delicious homemade challah. She baked it for me and it is yummy. Hold your paper up to the screen just so we can see. I see that we got to hug, somebody got to hug their Nancy got to hug her grandchild, and a clean house. I'm sure that's really appreciated. And JCC friends. And
Amy Katz's jogging stroller. I love that one.
Okay. We wish we could invite you all to say these out loud, but that would be chaos. So we're trying to see sunshine. Oh, yes.
House.
Help from friends. Bill, I can't see yours because it's too far away. Financial stability. That's a really great one. And having the family together. And the beaches are open. Oh my gosh. We have so much to be grateful for. We have, and we can all share in the gratitude of all. Oh, grateful that plumbers are essential workers. So glad for you, Sari. Oh, and grateful for the ability to bake cookies. And we're grateful for the opportunity to help others. And grateful that we're able to go out for long walks.
Right, you don't have.
Wow. Well, we can see that we've all had, despite being at home and despite being separated from each other, we've had a week that's full of blessings. So I hope that those blessings continue, that gratitude continues, that we enjoy it during Shabbat and all in all the days to come. Thanks for participating. And now we can turn it back to Amy.
I'm just gonna share very quickly, Debbie, before I turn it over to Amy. I just want to share. So typically I really appreciate it first, Debbie, for leading us in that exercise. It's a very neat way for all of us to share what we're grateful for. But typically on the Shabbat calls, I conclude with sharing with the staff what I'm grateful for. So in the past 9 weeks, they've sometimes been a little off the wall. But today, as we celebrate our first community Shabbat, I'm simply grateful for community. Community comes in many forms. And over the past 9 weeks, it's become clear to me that community is more than our middle name and more than just a building. A few numbers that I want to share with you that I think are pretty incredible. Now in our 10th week of providing online programming, we have created over 500 videos, including daily video calls with each preschool class, 15 group fitness classes a week, Zoom trainings for our seniors, cooking challenges with Chef Liron, unique content for adults, cultural arts, and our Center for Jewish Life. This week alone, we have engaged over 1,000 people through all of our various programs and have seen participants as young as a few weeks and as experienced as over 90 years old. It's powerful to see how our staff and community have responded to this crisis with strength. On Sunday, we hope you'll join us as we are expecting nearly 500 people to take part in our J5K, an innovative and revolutionary way to promote movement and connection in a time where we can't physically be together. It's actually a pretty simple equation if you think about it. Our community has continued to support us, and thus it strengthens our resolve to do everything we can to support the community. And while our medium to connect to our community has changed, so has our understanding of what it takes to create community. I am proud that before we closed our doors, we began to do more collaboration and partnership with other organizations in our community. We began exciting new partnerships with the IAC, as well as the Community Scholars Program. We saw this as an opportunity to bring our community closer together. The time is now to continue to look at expanding our outreach into the community and extending our hand, or maybe now it's an elbow, to our community organizations. Fewer resources, greater needs, and tighter budgets, together with increased uncertainty, may very well leave us feeling resigned to being less than what we've been before. But we can overcome that resignation by joining hands, of course with gloves and masks, with natural allies and partners, and leaning in to work together. As we announced to our community today, our intention to begin our reopening plan, opening Camp Havarim on June 8th, and our preschool Camp Yeladim on June 15th, I continue to believe that our community will come through this crisis better and stronger together. Crises have the power to reveal our inner strengths we never knew we had. Why accept being less when we can choose to be better? I'm grateful for the strength of this community. May we all go from strength to strength. Sei gesund, be healthy, and Shabbat Shalom. And so now, before I turn it back over to Amy for one last song, a few final notes. Our next community Shabbat is scheduled for June 19th at 5:30 p.m. So we hope that you all enjoyed this one, and let your friends and family know to join you and us at our next Shabbat together. You can also order Liron's delicious challah from us, either baked or dough that you can cook yourself at home. So find out more, visit our website, jccoc.org. Now, for one more song to send us into our Shabbat, here again, Amy Robinson Katz. Amy?
Thank you so much, Scott. Thank you, Debbie. It's been so nice to be a part of this with you. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ba'achem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zetchem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Amy. Shabbat Shalom to you all. Thank you for being with us. We hope you enjoyed it. Any comments or anything you'd like to share with us, please let us know. And we hope you'll join us again in June. Thank you guys, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
So good to
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Have a nice weekend.
Bye.
Thank you, Debbie.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Thank you, Amy. You really made it special for us. We appreciate it.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank
Julie.
you.
Thank you. No, because we should do it.
Thank you, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Adrian.
That was really wonderful. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom to Avery. I hear her.
Yes, always.
She's practicing. She's going to be on stage in the choir.
Where's Benny? Where's Benny?
Sleepover. Sleepover at grandma.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Sleepover. We have one kid tonight.
Oh, nice. What's on the agenda?
Very peaceful.
We're gonna have some dinner, watch a
There you
movie.
go.
Nice. Very nice. Jordy, you deserve it. Have fun, my friend. Big 9, right? Big 9?
Big 9.
Big 9. Almost double digits. One more year around the globe.
Shabbat shalom, guys. Have a
Shabbat
great-
shalom, you guys. Have a good weekend.
Yum.
I
That was
can't eat mine yet.
Sure you can. Go ahead.
No, we have to go. Jonas is confirming tonight. We have to go to another.
Oh, that's right. Mazel tov, Jonas.
for you.
That's exciting. That's a big moment.
Hey,
Shabbat
Jonas.
shalom. Enjoy that. Bye, everybody. Bye, Brian. Nice to see you.
Bye. Thank you, Debbie, for a beautiful day with 2 beautiful programs.
Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Shabbat shalom. See you all out.
Shabbat shalom.
Daron, I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Daron.
We appreciate you, Daron.
We do indeed.
We'll see you out there sweating on the track on the J5K.
Right. Be a hot one.
We have our shirts. We're ready.
That's right.
Hello.
All right, we're leaving you to go to the next service. Bye, everyone. Heather, thank you for your last minute plug-in.
I'm sorry that the later failed, but
No, were you there when Scott was like, oh, that's the oldest form of technology problems?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was really trying to go for like the old school with the stick and match, but it just wasn't happening.
I was impressed you have them. Sorry, Jordy, what did you say?
What'd
The
you say?
match wasn't working.
The match wasn't working.
We're not very, they used to be good at matches in the 70s. We're not very practiced with them.
No.
All right.
Bye,
Shabbat
Jordy.
shalom, everybody.
Shalom.